Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. It's an honor to have you. My name is Cynthia. Just a little update of what's been going on. I just needed some time away from all social media sites, so I hadn't been watching any videos or anything like that. I'm going to be trying to catch up on some videos for the next week. During the time I was away, I had went and my husband, son, and I went and had matching tattoos done for our fur baby Thea that we lost. And there's, if you can kind of see it there. I will try and remember to post a picture of it, of the three of us together. The director of Carlos's group home offered to pay for it. And that was very nice and touching for us. And then after that, Carlos was the first one to do his tattoo. The staff that was with him took him and they went to a Easter party for the different group homes that Jesus is over. And after my husband Keith and I got done with ours, we went to go there and we're walking up through the parking lot. I step up on a curb, fell down, went boom. And I ended up having stitches from the point of my finger here all the way to here. And it was wide open from here to there. So it was a pretty nasty gash. I ended up with 4 stitches. A week later, I had them. They said I could take them out. So went to my PCP. They took them out. They put one little steri strip like right here, and I thought they had gotten it over like this area here where there was still a lot of oozing coming out. Next morning I get up and it had busted wide open during the night. So I went back, saw the doctor that was on call because my regular PCP was out of the office all week. The day before, I just saw one of the nurses. She said it was too late to put anything on it and just to keep an eye on it and everything. You put me on a second round of antibiotics, which made me very nauseous. Never threw up or anything, had any other issues, just I would get very nauseous, especially if I was like doing work and getting hot. So I'm done with all that. All that nauseousness is gone. Yay. Then I went to the following week, which was this past Monday. No, it would have been a week ago Monday, so a week and a half ago. I went and saw my PCP for my 6-month follow-up and to get blood work done to check to see what my A1C's levels are. Excuse me. And they looked at it, and because it was still oozing, they went ahead and put they put 3 steri strips on, just to help close it up so it would heal from the inside out, which is what I was wanting the previous week, but the doctor said no. So, so they went ahead and did that. And it's, as you can see, it's finally has completely scabbed over the last little bit here. So all's good up there. Let's see what else. Next week, so a week from tomorrow, I will be leaving a 3 to 4 week vacation. I'm going to be going by myself. My plan is to meet up with some friends that I haven't seen in a while, spend the night with them, and then head to another destination where I'm going to be meeting up with um, one, two, three, at least 3 friends that I've never met, but we've become pretty good friends over through YouTube. Um, and that will be with Donny and Joy. I will put their links down below. And Miss Nancy. I will put her link down below also. Nancy and I won a trip to Tennessee through a drawing that Joy and Donny did on their channel. They're so Nancy and I are getting a hotel room together, and we're going to be there like 3 nights. Joy and Donny will be having they got a hotel like across the street from where we're going to be staying. So that's going to be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I will be there for about, like I said, 3 days, and hoping that maybe a couple other YouTube friends might be able to come up and visit and meet. We'll see. And then after that, then I'm going to be heading to Minnesota to visit my sisters and their families and some friends. Be there for about 3 days. And while I'm there, I'm going to go visit my mama, daddy's, and my 2 little brothers, my 2 youngest brothers, their grave sites. My youngest brother, Little John, he was stillborn in breech. Then my brother Bill, he passed away last year from liver disease. He was, oh my gosh, he's in his 40s, late 40s. Can't remember, but anyway. And then my mama passed away the year before, and my daddy passed away 10 years ago. So I'm going to go visit their gravesite because I haven't been up there since my mama passed. And excuse me. And then when I leave there, I'm going to go down to Iowa and visit family and friends. My last auntie passed away like a week after my brother did. So I want to go visit her gravesite. And she's also like right next to my grandparents' gravesite. So I'll be visiting them as well. And then I'm going to go visit my auntie's husband, my uncle, who is my last uncle. Visit with him, and he's not doing very well. And then visit some family friends that I haven't seen since my mama's passing. And then my plan is to possibly go down to Kansas and visit a friend, and then to Missouri, visit some friends, over to Oklahoma possibly to visit some friends. I still need to touch base with everybody to make sure they're all going to be around the time that I'm going to be there. And then I'll go back down through like Texas, spend the night with my friends there again that I spent on the way up to begin this trip, and then home. Maybe a few other little stops in between there. Don't know. But if you see this and you're in any of those areas, send me a message to my email, and we'll see about hooking up. If it works out and you're on that path there. So that's what's going on. I will try to take some pictures and do some videos. Not sure how much I will be doing, but I will try and get some. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. My husband's going to be doing sometime this week maintenance on my vehicle so that I can do my trip. And then my son's going to come over Sunday for Mother's Day. We're going to spend the day together, and I'm going to put him to work. I'm going to have him help me clean my vehicle out and start putting a few things in. I'm going to put a mattress in the back of the van in case if I need to like stop and rest for a couple hours. I can, pull over in a truck stop, rest my back and everything. I do plan on stopping probably every couple hours to get out and walk and stretch my legs because of the issues with my low back and everything. Let's see. I think that's about it. So just wanted to give you a quick little update of what's been going on with me and everything. And yep, I cut my hair since the last time you saw me. I was getting tired of having to pull it back and put it up. So I went and saw my friend Miss Sally, and she cut it up for me. And there was some hair that was long enough to be donated for wigs. So she's going to be kind enough to do that for me. And then what else? I think that's it. So yeah, new haircut. Like it short for the summer. She had to end up going a little bit shorter than I wanted, but that's okay. It'll grow out. I got a couple spots up here where like you can see it sticking up. And no, it's not bedhead hair. It's called colics. I have several of them through here and through here, and then I don't know if you can see right here, there's like an indentation. It kind of goes like up and around. That is actually from my BiPAP machine, from the mask. I try putting it in a like back further or up forward further, but during the night it just like right back to where that little indentation is. So, is what it is. So, but anyway, yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. And those of you that are mamas, even if you're a dad and your kids is mama, happy Mother's Day. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on my next video. Love you guys. Let's remember to pray for peace and love. Until next time. Bye-bye.